Boy, I tell you, what a great song that is. Testing 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2. Man, I don't know why that song just popped in my head for like the past 20 minutes. You know, I was like, let's pop on the stream. We're gonna pop on the stream, and just that song, shake it up, dun, 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 dun. It just was the perfect song. It's a perfect song. It's a shame. It's a shame I can't continuously play these songs without getting banned and getting striked and getting shut down. We already toe the line pretty close. We toe the line pretty close. Hit this little short, boy, I tell ya. Boy, I tell ya. We're kind of at that point. We're kind of at that point. Some decisions might need to be made. Some decisions might need to be made. But it's not just a holiday day today, July 4th. Really, it's a holiday week. It's a holiday week. And, man, the bottom is out for the Germans. The Nazis are selling their Bitcoin, apparently. You know, there's the constant MT Gox FUD. Does anyone who hears who here's getting something back from MT Gox? Do we got anyone in here that's getting anything from MT Gox? From Mount Gox? Anyone that bought some mushrooms on Silk Road and somehow still had a thumb drive with some Bitcoin on it and got rich? Any of you guys getting MT Gox money back? Boy, I tell you, when this was up at 58,000, I was a little uncomfortable. I'm a little uncomfortable now. I'm a little uncomfortable now. But, man, we busted through these spider lines. Busted through them. You know. Sound like Connor. You know. You know. I don't know. I don't think that's such a good idea. You know. Fuck. I don't think that's such a good idea. You know. Last time you guys told me to take half. That was the smart thing to do. I think it might be the right thing to do. At least take half. But, I don't know. Last time I don't want to jinx myself. I don't want to jinx myself and do any more of this. It's not enough bullshit. I think the 5 minute has a little curvature coming up here. Oh, God. Just fuck it. Okay? Fuck it. Boy, oh, fuck. Oh. Boy, I tell you, um, I need to update my soundboard. Could definitely use some Morgan Freeman. We still got this though. It's gonna fucking dump. You understand me? We still got that. We still got that. It's gonna fucking dump. You understand me? Fatality. But you know, it's got a nice little squiggly right here. It's got a nice little squiggly. This is a nice little squiggly. Squiggy was actually the name of my sister's little wiener dog. May she rest in peace. Squiggy was a good girl. Little squiggy butt. Man, really, fuck, man. You know, boy, everyone was hooting and hollering. Hooting and hollering. Including me. I was hooting and hollering. I longed this hella fucking late. I got in hella fucking late on this. I really missed the whole thing. But I feel like, I don't remember. Didn't I long this? Wasn't I up like 70,000, 60,000? I said it wasn't enough and ended up losing $6,000. Pretty sure that's what happened. The larger time frames were bearish though. Size matters. You know. Well, you know. Fuck, I lost it. Oi. Beautiful spider line action broke down. Let's zoom out here. Let's zoom out here. As much as I want to replay that song again, I want to replay that song. Shake it up. Boy, look at this gap. This gap looks like it might be... Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Look at the volatility. So we're coming through it, man. This was... This was insane. What is this? 5%? Listen, these 5% moves are big, man. These 5% moves feel like 10% moves. They really do. You know, man, I had it. I lost it. It's crazy. I had that impersonation down. Now I lost it. Man, this thing might be... Oh, man. Listen, we just took some profits. I just took some profits. But, man, these bull signals just keep falling flat on their face. It's July 4th. It's a holiday. This shit's not going to go up. It's not going to go up. I should have just let it stick. But is what it is. I should have fucking looked at the chart here. I don't know why I just did that. I should have looked at the damn chart. VWAP coming down on the 20. Little false VWAP move to the upside on the 4 hour. Croaking. This is gonna keep croaking. This should keep croaking. Son of a bitch. Ooh yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's fighting on this wave. This thing is gonna break down. It's gonna break down even more. Oh yeah. Come up into the green a little bit. Come up into the green a little bit, or let's see this start to arc back down. Oh yeah, there's a little green. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this was the time. I made a mistake. I made a mistake taking profits. I made a mistake taking profits. Pretty sure I made a mistake taking profits. Maybe we'll just toss in a little 300,000, get this back up to 2 mil. Let's get some faint music on in the background with the rain in the background. Ooh, there's some new Diddy news.
Strong for Adriana during survival. God damn it. Y'all gotta get those likes up. We are surviving Diddy Glover. And we are surviving the fact that Adrian, all she was doing was trying to survive Diddy Glover. And
Another stripper's coming out. Another stripper's coming out with stories on the diddler.
Escaped the freak off dungeon. And this woman should not have to endure the things that she had to endure during survival. This is the sickest lawsuit yet. Okay, this shit is worse than Cassie's pure survival. This shit is worse than Little Rodney. God damn it, get the.
All right, let's put on. We'll put on. Let's see how the gentleman gave. Yeah, we'll put this shit on. Let's get a little sound check in here. Let's get a little sound check. Yeah, folks, you know, that's what it was. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I gotta remember the nasal Conor McGregor. I don't think that's such a good idea. Fuck, we should have shorted. We shouldn't have taken profit. I think she's gonna keep going down. Really, I just want to hold this bitch down to 54,000, man. I want to hold this down to 54,000. I think that's where it's headed, man. And we are. It is primed for it. It's primed for it. Let's have 30 minutes. This 30 minutes VWAP's coming down. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I fucked up, guys. I fucked up. A little bit more. We'll just do a little 300,000 on top. Puts us at 2 mil again. We secured some profits. We secured some profits. The Chinese don't pump, they sell. When was the last time, like, oh man, these Chinese, man, thank God Chinese came in and pumped. Never. The Chinese, they already mind everything. Testing 1 2 1 2 testing. Okay, sounds good.
When was the last time, like, oh man, these Chinese, man, thank God the Chinese came in and pumped.
What was that? What was this? Got a little jagged yellow cheese. Say cheese. Jagged yellow. Red dot crossing over on momentum. This could be this, man. We could just come 56,000's up next. 56,000's up next, just like that. It could be. We will see. We're gonna find out. Just another failed money flow. Another failed money flow. Gapped RSI. Failure. I think we're about to see another failure to the downside. You know. You know. Yeah, all the Chinese coins, there's no such thing as I bought the bottom of a Chinese coin and it went up. No such thing. I've tried it. Not one time. Not one time. They just mine. They already mine their crypto. They sell it to the white people. Sell to the white people. That's all the Chinese do. You know. Is Pepe pumping? Ooh, sub 10 cents. Sheesh. I wish I was better at trading altcoins. I'm not really happy with my trading lately. Sometimes what happens. Sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you gotta do that. We need that on the soundboard too. Sometimes you gotta do that.
I went and I sought out professional help. I'm disgusted. My behavior on that video, there's times in your life, sometimes you gotta do that. You gotta do that. Sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you gotta do that. It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you gotta do that.
For real, Diddy ain't lying. Sometimes we gotta reflect on shitty times. Sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you gotta do that. Come on, baby, break on down some more. Yeah, I wish I was better at trading shitcoins. I feel like you just have to be a lot more attentive, you know. You gotta be a lot more attentive. And sometimes you gotta do that. Damn! I shouldn't have taken profit. Break on down. Straight to 54K, baby. Straight to 54K. Let's look at the old spider lines. Are we going to any of the old spider lines? The OG spider lines? I doubt, man. Damn, yeah. Damn, even this, man. Even the last time we were here. My gosh. Every time. Even this zone. What is this zone? Man, 50,000 is in the picture. 51,000 in the picture. In the picture. Sometimes you gotta do that. Nice 30-minute say cheese coming down. 30-minute, 30-minute coming down. These yellow waves to the downside can be huge, huge. On this trend, come on down. Sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you gotta reflect on your darkest times. Sometimes you gotta do that. Yeah, we've done the inverse thing. We've looked at the inverse chart. We've looked at this. We've been looking at this for a while. Yeah, the invert chart. Sometimes you got to do that for sure. Sometimes you got to do that. Boy, I tell you what, too. I mean, we ain't out of it. Like, man, we got some serious economical problems coming in the future here. The near future. The near future. You know what I'm saying? The stock market's going up right now. Bitcoin isn't. Bitcoin isn't. And I'm pretty sure if the stock market starts going down, the Bitcoin's gonna start going down. Sometimes you gotta do that. Happy 4th of July. Wouldn't it be a good idea to add the long as it goes down and average the entry price for that explosion? Between fuck no, man. What explosion at 52,000, brother? Man, that you're thinking way too far ahead and way too many hypotheticals. Like there's a guarantee there's going to be an explosion at 52,000, brother. Fuck that. Sometimes you got to do that. We secured a little bit of profit. Man, this is chopping down. I think we're going to see a little chop down. Could be a big one. Wick to 56.9, 56.9. Man, fuck. Man, sometimes you got to do that, man. I don't know. Dare I do it? Dare I do? Look at this 45. Man, I don't know what it is about this 45-minute, but boy, sometimes this thing paints a clear picture. I've probably lost more money on the 45-minute than any other time frame, but sometimes you got to do that.
Times in your life, on the darkest times in your life, sometimes you got to do that.
Sometimes you got to do that. He doesn't say do that. He says do that. Sometimes you got to do that. Do that. Boop, boop, do that.
On the darkest times in your life, sometimes you got to do that. I was fucked up.
Yeah,
I mean, I hit rock bottom,
me too.
but I make no excuses.
Neither do I.
My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video.
Yeah.
I'm disgusted.
Yeah, sometimes you got to do that.
I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now.
Man, get these damn things burnt off your face. If I had
I
Diddy
went
money,
outside
I'd be
for
burning
some
that
help.
shit off my face.
I had to go into therapy.
Yeah, we got to go to therapy.
Going to
Sometimes
rehab.
you got to do that.
Had to act.
Sometimes we got to do that. we def gotta do that. It's fireworks at July 4th, and then, you know, I'm seeking out professional help. Sometimes you gotta do that. You know, I actually own something that the Diddler also owns. I'll give $1,000 if anyone in the chat is able to guess it's something specific that the Diddler owns that I also have. Sometimes you gotta do that. And I only found out about this like a month ago. I don't think anyone's gonna get it, but it was in it was on a video where sometimes you gotta do that, or an article. And this thing's about to dump. I need to add more to it. No one's gotten it yet. It's kind of specific. It's not an animal. It's not a car. I can tell you the price. The price of this thing. The price ranges of it, but it's typically between $800 to like $1,200, maybe even $700. Herpes. That was a good one. Tapes of Justin Bieber. Oh, somebody was close. Somebody's close. Somebody is close. Someone's close. Sometimes you gotta do that. You know. I don't think that's such a good idea. You know. Sometimes you just gotta, yeah. I'll tell you guys. I'm gonna give you guys 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. The Diddler and Crypto Face both own a complete set of the original Illuminati card game from like 1995. The New World Order, or in one of many, or one of everything. It's called One of Everything. Sometimes you got to do that. And yeah, they found apparently, like in the raid and shit, they found fucking the set of the Illuminati. You got to do that. The Illuminati full set. Sometimes you got to do that. I actually enjoyed Connor's whiskey. He poured me a shot of it himself. Super Dan spamming. Sometimes you gotta do that. Oh my god. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Sometimes you gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? I understand. Hey, shit, I didn't do anything about it. I didn't stop the guy. Sometimes you gotta do that. Another quiz. All right, let me think. I know I like the quizzes too. You know, boy, I like the quiz. You know. That's what it is. You have to. Oh, I forget how to do impersonations sometimes. Man, my memory's crazy. You know. Like going to McDonald's, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you got to go to McDonald's and get a little cheeseburger. I don't get nothing fancy, just a couple of cheeseburgers. They're like $1 or $1.29 and a couple of fries. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to do that. Yeah, this 30 minutes coming down. Come on and drop down. Come on and drop down. Man, I'd like to put more on top of this. I'd like to put more on top of this. I'd like to put more on top of this. Damn it, here it goes. Boy, I tell you, I was just about thinking about doing it. This thing's going down, boy. I tell you, it's going down. It is going down. It's going down. It is going down, boys. I tell you. It is going down. Guy hasn't been to McDonald's in years. Huh? Me and my girl love McDonald's, bro. We get cheeseburgers and French fries, bro. Sometimes late at night. Sometimes gotta do that. Boy, I tell you what, when I feel like I've done something wrong, when I know I've done something wrong, this is how I look. This is definitely the face I make. How do I make this bigger? Dang it. Look at that face. Look at that face right there. Like, I know that's how I look right now. I look like that right now. I was looking to add another short at 57.589. Sometimes you got to do that.
The darkest times in your life, sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you got to do that.
See that little half blink? How does he half blink his eye? Like he half blinked. Watch.
Sometimes you got to do that.
Right there. It wasn't even, was that a full blink?
Life. Sometimes you got to do that. I was fucked up.
Oh man, oh man. I never had a hard time admitting to that, boy. You know, I never had a hard time admitting that shit was fucked up. I was fucked up. Oh shit.
I mean, I hit rock bottom.
Yeah, sir, me
To
too.
reflect on the darkest times in your life.
Oh man, he really forced that one out. He really forced that one out.
To reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you got to do that.
Yeah, some real shit, man. Some real shit. Sometimes you gotta do that. Red, red, red. It's like red rum in this bitch, man. This could be a nice extra dump. Yellow X. I'm sorry. I gotta do that. I gotta do that. I gotta add more to it. I gotta add more to it. Man, just that little bit, man. Boy, I tell you, man, a couple seconds makes a big difference, man. Trading is a game of seconds, man. It's a game of seconds, man. Sometimes you gotta do that. My gosh, are we looking at Bitcoin right now? Holy Lord. Sheesh. Yeah, man, this just happened right when I was about to do that. You guys saw me real time. We were right here. And I was like, ooh, okay, ready to pull the trigger. Sometimes you gotta do that. Boom. We'll let it come back up. See if we can catch another on the 5-second. Beautiful 5-second entries. How these look in the past, man. These 5-second entries, man. Yeah. This is when we went up to 58,000. Yeah. Come on back up. We're gonna have to do that. When moon, I don't know, man. I don't know. Things can get really ugly with the commercial real estate stuff. You know, sometimes they got to do that. Man, shit might be hitting the fan. We might start this next election term in a real tough, bad spot. We might be in a tough spot. I don't know. We gotta update the soundboard. Oh my gosh, what is this? What is this? What is little Chelino? That's Chelino. I know my little Chelino when I see him, and that is his face. That is his face. I took this picture of Chelino. That's my little boy. Oh, here's a good one. Daddy. 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 Interesting. Interesting here. She's going commando, huh? Let's take another look at this here. Looks like someone's going commando. Someone went commando that day. $83. 83.33. Head and Shoulders momentum on oil. Could be a little doodad. Sometimes it's got to do that. Let's get back to what we really care about. Someone saw, I haven't looked at it, but I saw someone saying that Ethereum gave up its ETF gains. All the ETF gains. Gone. Gone. They gone. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Wow. 25% drop from the top, if not more, yeah. Sometimes it's got to do that. Nasty. Boy, it's nasty. What day is it today? Today is... What day is it today? Thursday. It's Thursday. I have to bring Sid to the groomer today. I think at like 9:30, 10:30. Yeah, the spider line's been on point. I gotta lower this. Let's see, we're at now. Our average entry is 58,542. The spider lines were she was smack dab in the middle. Look, she kissed the top to the dollar. Boom, boom, double top, boom, and then just sliced right through. Sliced right through this area here as well that we are currently inside of. This zone and this zone. We were hoping to get in this one, but this zone is a volatile zone. Look at this range. 5%, boom, 10%, boom, 5, boom, 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 boom. These are 5%, 6%, 7%. 5%, 6%. You know what I'm saying? Volatile zone. Super volatile. Did we have any MT Gox people in the chat? Is anyone getting any Bitcoin from MT Gox from 20 years ago? You bought some mushrooms. You bought some mushrooms. I don't know anyone who bought any celebrity tokens. I don't know anyone getting anything from Mount Gox. And I don't know anyone that's need therapy. Hit rock bottom.
Cool to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you gotta do that. Difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you gotta do that.
For real.
I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom.
Man, tell me about it. We've all been there. Hey, we've all been there. Sometimes you gotta do that. Ooh, look at this 5-second came up just like we wanted it to. Just like we wanted it to. We might have to add on to this. We're gonna see if we can start to get some curvature to the downside. Came up just like we wanted to. We shouldn't have erased those pictures. Can we bring them back? No, it's not working. I can't bring them back. He is shorting the bottom. Well, here we go again. Sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you got to do that. Listen, folk. Listen, dick. We locked in 23,000, almost 24,000. We got 35 P&L. Sometimes you got to do that. I'm going to do it again. Watch. I'm going to do it again. Another 450,000. Sometimes you got to do that. Come on, 5-second, baby. Yank it down. Pull it down. Pull it down. Yeah, Greg, I remember old Dick doing that. Sometimes you got to do that. Remember, 25% off with code PLATINUM with Market Cipher.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you gotta do that.
It is difficult. It is difficult to reflect on the darkest time. Dark time. I'm doing it for fun. Well, hey, listen, brother, I'm doing this to make money too here. Listen, you know what? Listen, I had to reflect on myself in my darkest time. Because, sometimes you got to do that. And, where's the guy again? We're going to remember, okay, guy thinks it's, okay, someone thought it was the bottom the whole way down. All the way from the top. There was someone in the chat who thought this was the bottom. This was the bottom. That, this the bottom. You know. So far, the 5-second, we shorted the 5-second money flow coming down. Sometimes you gotta do that. Boom, baby. There we go. There we go. Pay that man his money. Ooh, we're at the 42,000. Come on, dump, baby, please. Hercules, 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 please. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down. Where do they go? Nobody knows. Where do they go? Nobody knows. Man, I wish we could watch TV together. They need to figure that shit out. Let me stream TV on my stream with my people so we can watch movies, we can watch TV, you know, wouldn't it be so fun to have a crypto face trading while we're trading so we don't got to do that, sit here and sometimes you got to do that. We don't always want to do that. Sometimes we want to watch some TV. Watch some Ren and Stimpy. We could watch Beavis and Butthead. We could watch all kinds of movies. Make a Kick account. Why? Are you able to do that on Kick? Are you able to share, watch movies together on Kick? I feel like streaming on Kick, I'd be selling out, to be honest with you. Just because of, But hell, fuck it. Maybe I should. Maybe I should sell out. Discord, you can only have maximum 50 people in one room. Really? You can? So if I start a Kick. Really? Yeah, they don't. They have people filming illegal shit on Kick, and so yeah, damn. Sometimes you gotta do it. Angry Beavers, man. Remember Angry Beavers? It was, what were their names? Norbert and it was Norbert, and what was the other one? What were the names of the two Angry Beavers? Norbert. Daggett and Norbit. Cow and Chicken. Remember Cow and Chicken? Cow and Chicken, I think, was in. Hey, look at Norbert. Hey, Norbert. Rumble will pay you to do that. Sometimes, man, I just want to watch some. Sometimes we just want to watch some TV, and sometimes we gotta do that. Come on down. Let's see that 3. Let's see the 3. Let's see the 3. How's the 5 second looking nice and bled? Boy, I tell you, I'm telling you. Man, Market Cypher's amazing, man. There's nothing like it, man. Nothing like it. Beautiful curvature coming to the downside. We got the larger trends back us up. Shorted it. Sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes I'd prefer an up only market, but sometimes you got to do that. We're short. Sometimes you got to do that.
Reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you got to do that.
Is he lying? Is he lying? Is he lying? That's right, pure survival. Pure survival. We're in the low 300s, 47,000. 47,000 on the board, 23 taken in. Sometimes we got to do that. You know.
It's that thing when you're with someone and you love them and they know it, and they love you and you know it. But it's a party. You're both talking to other people and laughing and shining. But you catch a glimpse of their eyes and you cross the room. And, not that you're being possessive or that it's precisely sexual, but because that is your person in this life.
What a violent way down. This is a big, super volatile area if you're just joining us. Oh, sometime you gotta do that. We're in the twos. Twanky, twanky. Twanky, twanky. Twanky, twins. We got some twanky twin. Wait. Why won't it let me go forward? It lets me delete shit backwards, but it doesn't. Normally Control Y lets you bring shit back, because sometimes you gotta do that. Come on down to Funky Town, and we're gonna dance around. Sometimes you gotta do that. Let's just see another fat leg down. Another fat leg down. Let's look at this 45 minute. Let's look at the 31st. Beautiful yellow say cheese. You know, breaking down thick in the red. I would prefer, it would be nice if this was outwardly curved. But man, things are so damn bearish. It's a damn holiday, and sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you gotta do that. Yes, it's Market Cipher. You can go to marketcipher.com or marketciphertrading.com. 25% off with code PLATINUM in celebration of our man, Platinum Mike Perry, taking on Jake Paul on July 20th at Tampa Bay, Florida. Sometimes you got to do that. Listen, we're in the dog days of summer. The big time frames have been looking horrible. Market Cipher was probably, well, not probably. I'm just kind of saying random words to take up time because sometimes got to do that while I'm trying to pull up charts and shit. The monthly momentum clip has been there. It's been there. And it's even that time to confirm, man, this could be deadly. The 2 week, it's been coming down. The weekly head and shoulders on the momentum, they always play out. Much better than a head and shoulders on price action, although I will say lately, sometimes you got to do that. These head and shoulders on price actions, I believe, have been playing out. Money flow. The flow of money decreasing steady. It's still in the green and still going down. Zooming into the 3-day, really coming down. Momentum. Look at the momentum. Lower highs, lower lows. Really coming down, man. We might have some pain, in fact. Let's draw it out and pretend that we do this, because sometimes you got to do that. That goes into October, November. If you're lucky, and that's if the money flow starts curving up from the red, this can go in the red and just bleed with the economical factors. Has anyone in the chat ever gotten a pet cloned before? Typically it's dogs, cats, and horses that they clone. Has anyone, or have you known anyone who's cloned their dog before? We in the one. Man, the day, man. 54,000. Okay, now let's see. 58,442. Man, I should have just dumped it back in. I should have not taken profits. But that's okay. We did it. No use crying over spilled milk. Um, mm, 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 we'll do it 54,000. 7.6. 7.6. I'm not going anywhere. I just had to do that to pull this stuff up so I don't dock certain information. Sometimes you got to do that. What was the percentage? 7.55. We'll just go up to 4, 3, 2, 8, 8, 6 times 183,000 plus the 23,000 is 200,000. If everything goes perfect, and you know, probably won't, but
If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs, blaming it on you.
still got time for it to come down. Yellow coming down, momentum crossing over down, money flow, lower lows. Yeah, I've kind of come. I've been really considering getting. I might have to have the people come out and scrape some of Sid's DNA and tissue because his girlfriend had to get spayed. She had a horrible infection, and they had to spay her. It would have killed her if we didn't do it. Any day that thing could have split open and toxic infection pus could have leaked all over inside of her and killed her. So can't have puppies, but and really, man, I'm not ready for puppies, man. But you know, when he gets a little older, I want to clone him so he can have a little clone son of himself, and then I'm gonna clone myself and have my own clone son of myself. You know, sometimes you got to do that. I'm pretty sure. Listen, if you can clone a dog, you can. If you can clone a horse, you can clone my ass. Someone is a clone baby out there. There's a clone baby somewhere out there, for sure. Yeah, you know, I might have two clones because like twin brothers they're like twin wrestlers. They're always good because they have an equal match. You know, when they grow up, they always wrestle each other. Like in wrestling, twins are always typically they're pretty good. Twins typically do very well in wrestling. How can you short Bitcoin in America? You can do it in one of the on ZOOMEX on BloFin. Links are in the description. No KYC, brother. BloFin, ZOOMEX, BitGet if you got some other shit. But if you want smooth non-KYC, ZOOMEX and BloFin. Links in the description. Sometimes you gotta do that.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you gotta do that.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying. Man, this thing just dropped $300-400, man. If it dropped $800. What do you mean peanut break doesn't give you PL? I don't know what you mean by that, brother. I don't know what you mean by that, brother. By the way, I have been getting, though you can go to on my Twitter, even the publicly, there's people posting messages, and privately, people have gotten funded multiple accounts. I've had people message me say they've gotten now funded on multiple accounts, withdrawn. Withdrawal process takes less than 24 hours for everyone that's told me they've withdrawn. We got people trading with 500x power on the money they put in with 100x. They put in $500, passed the evaluation test. They're trading with our 50 grand. Just don't lose more than that daily allotted amount, especially if you've made money. Make sure you would try. If you take that 50,000 and you've turned it into 100,000 and there's 50K profit, don't lose 4% one day or you're cut the fuck off from all of it. Make sure you withdraw. Sometimes you got to do that. You know, I emailed Bob's Watches because I would love to have them as a sponsor in a video. You know, I think we would get sales for Bob's Watches. You know what else I want to sponsor? You know, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. I've used them on and off in my lifetime. And they've always worked for me. Hang on here. Let me find them here. Here they are. Wait, no, that's not it. Go to, here they are. I would love to be an official sponsor of Chinese foot pads that you put on. You put them on your feet. They're all natural, ginger, bamboo, wormwood. And man, you sleep great. You wake up with energy. Just there's so many benefits, blood flow, you know. I use Chinese foot pads. Sometimes you got to do that. And they're cheap. For $20, you get a bunch of them. If you're not happy, send them to me and I'll buy them off you. Chinese foot pads. Don't get the expensive ones, because they don't stick to your feet well. They really don't do the job. I mean, they do okay. I got some expensive ones. I got some high-tier Chinese foot pads. They're all right. But these ones, it's $20 for 100 pads. That's 50 days of Chinese foot pad. Trust me. You will be glad you got Chinese foot pads for $20. Trust me. Put that on my gravestone. a grounding sheet, I can just go outside. I can just use Chinese foot pads to ground myself at night. I sleep great. Man, you know what was crazy? Never mind. Damn, here we go. Boy, we just nailed this beautiful short. We nailed that beautiful 5-second short. Beautiful. It was right here. It was right here. Boom. Boom, baby. Come on down into the zeros. Come on down, boy. Come on down. Beautiful. Beautiful. I tell you, you know what's another good video? Am I muted right now? No. If you're trying to trade like politicians, there's a video on YouTube called How I Copy Congress Stocks Trades plus SEC versus Crypto Update. God, they could use a shorter fucking title, just How I Copy Stock Congress Trades. And it tracks all of the politicians' moves. Sells, buys, Tommy Tuberville. Tommy Tuberville. Type in How I Copy Congress Stock Trades. Oh, we got a little uptick here. We got a little uptick here. And you too can trade like Tommy Tuberville. Can I comment on Michael Saylor? I don't got anything to talk about. Just fucking, like I said, what do you want me to say? Me and Michael Saylor are two different people on two different levels. Hey, good, more power to him. He's kicking ass. Michael Saylor's got nothing to worry about. I have no comment. Man, where are we? Okay, so we are, boy, we're right here. We're right here. Boy, that 12-hour was a beautiful play. Man, this thing was hitting there before it dropped, too. It was here before the drop. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. The 6-hour yellow's trying to come back up. It's a little jagged. Little jagged. Nice little bounce to the upside. We don't want it. We don't want it. You know. You know. Boy, she can whip and lash. She can whip and lash. Deep in the money flow. Deep in the red. Deep in the red. Deep in the red. Something about this 45 minute can be tricky. What about the 90 minute? How's the 90? Does anyone trade with the 90 minute? It's between the hour and 2 hour, you know. You know what they say about the hour and 2 hour and the 90 minute.
Difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you gotta do that.
Sometimes you gotta do that. Boy, is this going to be another opportunity to add on top, I still got some juice left. I still got juice left to add on top. Sometimes you got to do that. CF, one of the realest in my opinion. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. That's all. Boy, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I've thought about what my life would be like if I sold out. There's been some good offers that have come across my desk. All I had to do was just sell out a little bit. There was a piece of paper that came across my desk one time. They were offering me $100,000 a month. And all I had to do was open my mouth on thumbnails, on my thumbnails. That's it. They said, open your mouth on thumbnails for $100,000 a month and join the conglomerate for subconscious termination of society. In the green again, boy. We're in the green again. This looks like this could be another chance to short another little top. We kind of missed it. We've still got some juice left. Ooh, yeah, we still got some juice left. Ooh. Okay, let's take a look here. Ooh, yes. Interesting. Boy, I'm liking the minute. I'm liking these micro time frames for the short. I am. And if this doesn't have any strength on this 10 minute, we got VWAP coming up. We're going to see what kind of strength this upward move has. If it's going to be a little or if it's going to be a lot. My guess is it's going to be a little. We're going to let this play out. See what kind of upward movement it generates. If much at all. Sometimes you gotta do that. God, looks like it's getting rejected already. It looks like it's not even gonna work. It's brutal. Yep, there she goes. Boy, I tell you, guys always ask me, how do we time it? How does Crypto Face time it so well? It's right in front of you. Forecasting.
On the darkest times in your life, sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses.
Boy, I tell you what, we should have added on top. We saw the sign. We saw the sign. We saw the sign. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He was one of the good ones. Yeah, he was one of the good ones. I don't know how I look with Donald Trump, but I could have a pilot. I could have a female pilot. He was one of the good ones. See, we got 23 plus 56, 79. We're at about 80,000. We're at about 80,000 unrealized, realized combined. Shit. Sometimes you got to do that. 25% off Market Cipher code Platinum through July 20th. You know, I might be changing the payment structure on Market Cipher. We might be changing that sometime soon. I'm waiting on the mugs. The mugs have come in. They look great, but we got to get the right shipping box for the mugs. We're probably on vacation today, so I probably won't get an answer today, but sometime you got to do that. $56, here we come, baby, here we come. $56, here we come. And then what's next is 54 if you're just joining us. This zone is a volatile zone. Volatile. straight through. Slices straight through. Slice, 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 slice. This is damn near a full slice. In fact, if you take this little bit, God, every time price action has come into this zone all the way through, just about there, all the way through, 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 all the way through. Just about there. Sometimes you got to do that. Super volatile. Super violated. Super violated. You're going to have to get super violated.
It's gonna fucking go. You understand me? It's gonna fucking go. You understand me?
Now, is today a bank holiday? Are banks open today? Is the market open today? It's closed, right? They closed. Okay. Is McDonald's is still open though, right? Shaw boy, this 5-second short's been the way to go. The 5-second short has been the way to go. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh! Hang on now. Ooh, we are at that bottom on the dollar. And then the next one is 56.5. Sometimes you gotta do that. Selling may walk away was the right play. Selling may walk away. The average was 63K. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. You know. Yeah, Boy. Oh, I don't know, It was one of the good ones. He's one of the good ones. Yeah, how is that shitter Ripple doing? It's probably going down. Never went up, only goes down. Only goes down. Let's see what kind of bottom this shit's. Oh yeah, this looks like shit. Man, someone's just gonna, there's so much, every month they fucking churn out so much Ripple. I'm shocked it hasn't gone down more yet. This thing's just gonna get fucking wrecked, dude. Whatever money's left is gonna get taken. That already has not. Joke of, talk about a joke. How you catch a nice entry? Because we see it before it happens. That's why. Look at this. Look at this 1 hour VWAP coming down. We're about to see another drop, guys. We're about to see another drop. I think we're about to see another 30 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes kind of already in there. But these little tight yellow waves to the downside, boy, I tell ya. Boy. It's holiday. Yellow X's, no one is safe. No one is safe. Ooh. Okay, let's go back to this 5 second because that is the play. The play is to look for the 5 second money flow to come in the positive. One of the good ones. And the price can go below. We can be short at a lower price when it comes positive. I should have done it just now. I was about to do it just now at 57.40. I should have done it. I should have done it already. Should have done it already. But we'll stick to the plan. Sticking it to the man. Oh! I should have done it already. Should have done it already. What indicators am I using? Market Cipher. MarketCipherTrading.com, 25% off. These are my indicators. You come in, there's a lot of shit if you're new, but you only need a couple things, just core strategy. The tutorials are on the website. You go and you click learn, then you click tutorial, and then you'll see tutorial. We're at 70 or 93,000, 94,000 and change. What are the good ones?
Difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life, but sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up.
Well, we've all looked like this before, haven't we? Haven't we? Where am I taking profit? I've taken profits. But my real target, which we don't always have target. Target or, you don't always need a target. Sometimes you don't know. You know. But the target's 54,000 in a perfect world. These are beautiful trend support lines that we've drawn from the pivots of the previous drop. We call them spider lines. They've been working for us for 10 years. 10 years. The original spider lines we drew gave us charted territory in gravity, support and resistance when there was none. After a $20,000 Bitcoin, there was nothing here. Uncharted territory gave us charted territory, and boy, I tell ya, beautiful supports and resistances. All the way through, all the way up, and all the way down. But since it's been 10 years, and we had another big drop in a pivot point, we were able to draw them again. And they've been working like a charm. And we got a big gap. And this gap right here is a volatile gap. Previously, every time we've been in this area, slice all the way. The price action goes all the way, 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 almost all the way, but pretty much all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. Every fucking time. So I think we're going to that fundamentally, technically, we got a confluence of technical, and fundamental. And you know what? Do you know what it, when you have technical plus fundamental confluence, you get monumental analysis. There's technical analysis, monumental analysis. We use money analysis. We track the money's inflows, outflows. There's a lot of shit Market Cipher does, but core strategy, the red and the green, when it's in the red column, this is tracking how much money's coming in and going out. Follow the money. Screw everything else. There's nothing else that's more important.
It's gonna fucking dump. You understand me?
The monthly has been showing. The monthly, everyone that's had Market Cipher, so many, tens of thousands of people use Market Cipher. Tens of thousands. Super crossing over, just getting started. The 2 week, it's been coming down. The weekly, beautiful head and shoulders on the momentum, coming down. Lower lows on the VWAP oscillation. Lower lows, beautiful curvature. It's just beautiful. Your own, it's in trading. You have two enemies. Well, two things you got to do. You got to figure out if it's going to go up or down, and then you got to deal with your own ass.
Quote to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up.
Sure does. It ain't just for crypto, brother. Anything that can be charted on TradingView. Look at this monthly on gold. Look at this monthly. Beautiful. We like curvature. Whoops. We like curvature. Curvature is what we like. Now it starts curving down. Price go down. Boom. It's in the red. Now it starts coming up. You got momentum. Momentum. Higher lows. Higher highs. Price goes high. Price goes high. Whether you're a long-term investor or a asshole at a trade desk at Charles Schwab looking to get in the trenches. You got funded on Breakout, mob, dude. It's my guy. So powerful. You have a higher time frame. You have higher time frame trends. Back up your lower time frame entries and exits. You know. And you got to stick to the plan. You got to stick to the plan. Which I don't always do. And I tell you, when I don't stick to my checklist, stick to the plan, I fuck up. So you're your own. It's why you can give someone $100 million and they'll still go broke, just like the lottery people. With Market Cipher, at least you got half the battle. If you stick to the core strategy on the tutorial, you don't need all the extra symbols and shit on Market Cipher 8. Market Cipher was made for personal use, for my own use, and ended up working for other people and bot trading and shit. And ended up working for other people. So to be honest, we got to update some shit. There's some stuff we could take away from Market Cipher 8. Like blue triangles and shit. Sometimes you got to do that. But also, we're kind of siphoned. We're restricted by. We can't just update everyone on TradingView because they limit us to our data feed. It's a fucked up situation. I wish there was more than just TradingView out there. I really do. That we can have the same script language and all that shit, and just I'm not gonna. Sometimes you got to do that. The course is my YouTube and my tutorials on Market Cipher. There's plenty of Market Cipher traders on YouTube. Other people have their courses and tutorials on YouTube for Market Cipher. There's plenty. We've been doing this shit for almost a decade. Little 1 minute VWAP coming over the top. How's that 30 minute looking? How's that hourly looking? Hourly Chinson, we got 19 minutes left. Sometimes you gotta do that. Inward curve, VWAP curvature. Come on back. Come on back and keep on coming down. It's the holiday. Ain't no one holding this shit up. The Chinese ain't here. The Americans ain't here. Nobody's here. Nobody's here but the Mt. Gox and the German Nazi Bitcoin sellers right now. Jason Kasper's course I've heard nothing but amazing things about it. I have not heard one complaint about Billy. I call him Billy. His name's Jason Casper. So I recommend it 100%. 100%. 100%. Shorted again. Yeah, we might be. We might be adding on top. We might have to add on top. 2 minute. Yeah, let's do a little one. A little one. Boop. Little 170,000 edition on top. We're at 2.5. Almost 2.6 million. Realized 23,600. Got 65,000 on the board. Sometimes you gotta do that. Should let this go up again. We jumped the gun. We jumped the gun a little bit. You guys, I'm jumping the gun. It's your fault. It's your guys' fault for making me do it. That's another thing. You gotta own up to your own mistakes so you can own up to your own victories. Everything in your life, besides when you're born and who your parents are, who your family is, you can't choose that. But everything else in your life is your fucking fault. Everything. 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 So far, so good on that next entry here. So far, so good on that next entry here. I'm liking the 3 minutes still coming down. I think she's got room to go. She's got room to go. Here we go. 56.7. Can I get a 56.7? 58.5. Can we get a 58.88685? 58.4. Can we get 58.3? 58.3 for you and me. $56.7. We got a $56.7. We should have added more. Should have added more. Comes another money flow rejection in these bear trends. The red comes up and rejection. The red comes up and rejection. We are right there. We are right there. Right there. Look out below. Look out below. Look out below. Look out below. You're probably on limit order, Etmia. You probably have it clicked on limit instead of market. You've probably been clicking around. You know, you'd imagine there'd be some support here. There's got to be a little support here, but it's holiday. Nobody's home. Nobody's home. Nobody's home. Nobody's home. 'Wow, this is the 1 hour. Wow. The 1 hour just plowed down. It plowed down. $57,013, $57,013. Billy, speaking of Billy, we were just talking about you. Someone was asking about your market cipher training course. Oh my, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Are these people long in this fucking bottom? Let's clean the chart up. Let's clean the charts up. It's going to give us another short opportunity. We might have another opportunity. We might have another opportunity. It's about time. The VWAP's been inching up. It's about time there's a little green candle. It can't just go down forever. It's got to trap. We got to trap a couple people. 57,375. 57,375. Trap a couple people. Trap. Just go to the website, Carnage, brother. Don't message me. Don't message me about Market Cipher, bro. Just go to the website or message support. The days of me taking personal orders are over with. Those days are over. All right, we got, this is some real shit right here, folks. This is some real shit. We might have to make some decision. Some decision might have to be made. Some decision might have to be made. 15-minute curvature, the yellow curvature, nice curvature to the upside. The price has been coming down. Price has been coming down. Look at that 15-minute though. That curvature is nice right there, coming to the upside. Oh man, Tuesday. Oh man, I'm starting to sweat. I'm starting to sweat. Here come 300. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. That's right. There's 4 yellow X's. 4 yellow X's. We still need to see sell off. Excuse me, sell off exhaustion. It's going to be well for that, though. It'd probably be too late by the time we saw that there on this trade work. Because we're skimming it. We're skimming it close. We're taking that and taking that. And that's the problem when you start taking that. You lose that cushion. You lose that cushion. Oh boy, oh boy, Oh man. Man, I tell you this, it goes down quick, man, it goes down quick. It's not looking good, folks. It's not looking good. I don't like that candle. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. I could go for McDonald's breakfast. I could go for a McGriddle. And some French fries. Oh, come on! Come on, damn it! Really? You're gonna make... God damn it! Boy, look at the controversy in the chat. I'm telling you, it's war right now. It's war right now. Thank you. I mean, I appreciate you guys, you know, being active and giving me the soothing. Come on down. Come on down, please. Please come on down. Don't go up. No, no. No, no, no. Man, this is some tough acting action right now. We're in the fight. We're in the fight right now, man. It's like it's already come back almost halfway. You know? It's come back the amount that I've added to my position. The position was up here for 2.8 million. We took profits. We realized 23,000. We've added to the position. Now our average entry is the same distance between two ferns. Son of a bitch, come on! Oof. Ooh, man, it says eating it up. It's eating it up. I might get shaked out of this one, guys. I don't know. I'm a little shaky. They might shake me out of this one. Look at the 1 minute. What's my entry? 58.4? Guys told you shorting the bottom is not a good idea. Hey, Solo Sikoa, suck my cock, you fuck. I'm up 23,000 plus 40,000. Shorty, I told you, fucking retard. Do you not see the numbers on the screen? Man, you're fucking with my karma too. Now I'm attacking people. You're screwing with my vibe. You're fucking with my vibe. I'm closing it. Just kidding. But maybe not kidding. I will close. I will tap my little heart out. I will tap-a-roo. I will tap-a-roo that button. I will tap that close button, my little heart out. I'll tap-a-roo. I will tap-a-roo. Okay. Come on, 30-second. Roll over. Look at that trigger wave. Come on. Uh-oh. Little VWAPage, little VWAPage coming up. Boy, we need this rejection. Tap-a-roo. I will tap-a-roo. Tap-a-roo. I will tap-a-roo. I will tap-a-roo. I will tap-a-roo. Trap 'em. Trap them. Come on. Let's trap them. Let's trap them. Sometimes you got to do that.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you got to do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom. But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy, go into rehab.
And watching Crypto Face.
Had to ask God for his mercy and grace.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to do that too.
I'm so sorry.
Me too. Me too. Come on, 15-second. Roll it over. Roll it over. Red Rover, Red Rover. Send a sicko suey guy from the chat on over. Give us that inward curve. Yellow VWAP. 232. Twanky twanky. Keep us in the twanky twanky. You can stay in the twanky twanky for now. Trap a couple more. Come on, that 3-minute curvature. Come on down. Come on. You gave me a little scare there. I was a little scared. I was a little scared. I was a little scared. Guys, when we're live streaming and I'm chopping in and out, man, you really run shit tight. We're running tight. I gotta just let Jesus take the wheel for a little bit. Take my hand. Get that curvature over. Get that curvature over. Y'all, come on, dog. Come on back to we're twanky twanky. We come on to twanky twanky. Come on to twanky twanky. Come on to twanky twanky. We ain't out of the woods yet. What's that 10-minute looking like? Okay, we need this to curve over. Just like these ones. Boom. That was on the second cam. Come on over. Red Rover, Red Rover. Send fucking guy over from the chat. Come on back. Okay. Run them over. Run them over. Trap them up and bring it down. We build them up like Floyd Mayweather in every fight. You build them up. You build up your opponent. Build them up. Make them feel confident. You put on a show. You got to build them up so the people come and pay for the fight. And you break their spine. Come on now, twanky twanky. Money flow curving to the downside a little tapered. Beautiful VWAP inward curve. When it's inward, it curve. We want that inward curve like it is. Keep on curving. to the downside. We ain't out of this yet. We ain't out of this yet. Twanky, twanky.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. But sometimes you gotta do that.
It sure is. Listen, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. Now we got a little twanky twanky. That's a reverse twanky. Typically what? Four candles on this 10-7 minute? Stay down. Stay down. Stay down, twanky twanky. We need this twanky to stay down. Like when you had that hot 6th grade teacher and you had your first, twanky, and you're like, stay down, twanky. Class is over. I can't stand up. I'm gonna have to gorilla walk out of here. We've been taking out, adding in, taking out, adding in. We were originally shorted from up here. We've twankied our way down. We're mid twanky right now. And we gotta fight. We gotta fight. I don't know. I don't know. You know. I promise, if I twanky and the price comes down a little bit, I'm gonna let it drop some more. Let it drop some more. Let it drop some more. You guys have been making me do too much. You guys are making me do all this shit. I just wanted to end the trade I was in. I was happy. I was happy with it being up here. Just ready to let it ride to the sunset to 54,000. But, you guys influence me. You guys influence me. Come on. 4-minute. Trigger to the down. Trigger to the down. It is a slightly inward curved oscillation of the cheese. Slightly inward. We want this to curve outward and come down. I'm getting nervous again. I'm getting a little nervous. Should I take some more off the board, guys? Should I take some more off the board even though we added some more down here? Oof, 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 eek, eek, eek. $57.5. 57. Come on. take profits, man. What's up, Gio? Are you still in your short, bro? Are you still in some of your shorts? Did you take some profits? Did you take some profits? Man, we were at fucking 90,000, I feel like, to combine, realize, unrealized. It kind of just got taken away from us, man. Oh, we lost the Twankies. We lost the Twanky. Yep. Remember that guy? Yep. From that one. Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yeah, right now, folks, we're kind of just stuck in between. We're in between. We need this to roll over. Momentum is slightly higher low. Slightly higher low. 15-second. That is bullish. Higher low. Higher low. Alrighty. Back in the Twinkies. We're back in the Twinkies. The indicators are not on TradingView unless you were invited. You must purchase Market Cipher on MarketCipherTrading.com and or MarketCipher.com. 25% off with code PLATINUM through July 20th. All tutorials are on the website. Go to learn, click tutorial. My stomach is empty. Let's get some breakfast. I need some breakfast. I need to go grocery shopping too. My fridge is empty. Ooh, Twinkie, Twinkie. Twinkie, Twinkie. Come on. Come on down. Come on down. Yeah. Yes. Yes. That's what we like to see. Come on down. Bring them all down. Bring them all around. I'm gonna go put a sandwich in the microwave. I'll be right back. All right, I got a cheesesteak in the microwave. Ah. Interesting 1 minute here. I don't like this 1 minute chart. I do not like the 1 minute chart. Momentum is slightly curving. VWAP coming up. We just need this to come up and get rejected into a bigger dump. We need injection of rejection to the downside. The micro minutes, the 6 minute is hold the 5 minute, the 5 minute, the 5 minute. If this can roll over into something fierce, that would be terrific. This is about as cross action, tough acting, connecting as it comes. Come on down to Funky Town. What do you mean you can't believe I'm eating microwave meals, bro? I'm fucking hungry and I'm fucking hungry. You know how many times I order Uber Eats? All the time. It's all I do. I'm hungry, man. I need something now. And I like the cheesesteaks from Costco. Sometimes you gotta do that. Hey, man, sometimes you gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta eat
So
microwave
difficult to
food,
reflect
boy.
on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you gotta do that.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, buddy. Woo, come on back down, baby. Come on back down. Come on back down. Microwave meals, you say? Well, let me tell you.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you gotta do that.
Sometimes you gotta do that.
I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom.
Boy, did we not call that? Man, that shit was called. Man, this 5-minute. Roll it over. Put it on them. It's a holiday. It's a holiday. Dump them. Dump on them. You're gonna have a shitty holiday today. Not only are you getting fucked over on your lawn, but later on, your girlfriend with cankles is going to make you go out to some public place with thousands of people in the summertime, wait in line, not be able to find a parking space. Someone's going to ding your fucking car or key your car. You're going to watch some shitty fireworks. Your family's going to be hungry and thirsty. You're going to pay top dollar for a soda and some shitty popcorn out in the park somewhere. And it's going to take you an hour to get out of the parking lot. And then you're going to get bitched at from your wife. And your kids are going to be crying. Cheesesteak is done cooking. I'm gonna let it sit in the microwave for a couple minutes. And then I got some American yellow mustard. And then I'm good. I think I'm gonna go on another month without Starbucks again. I might get it one more time. For one last hoorah. But man, that shit is so bad for you. It's just so much sugar. But, you know, them fruit coffees, man, sometimes you gotta do that. Man, we went from 40,000 to 61,000 swing. Just like that. They giveth and it taketh away. Giveth and taketh away, man. It giveth and taketh away. Sound like my type. Giveth, taketh away. Sometimes you gotta give it and sometimes take. You giveth and taketh away. It giveth and take. God giveth, God taketh away. Faggot. Okay, I think the cheesesteak's ready, and then I gotta refill Cholino's steamer, and then I'm gonna check on Cholino and see what he's looking like, see how he's feeling. Maybe that'll give us another look into the markets today. I'm gonna have my phone. I'll only be gone for maybe a minute tops, maybe 2. Come on down, baby. Come on down. I'll be right back. Let me grab my sandwich, put some mustard on the plate, and refill Cholino's steamer. I'll be right back. Alrighty. So I looked at Chelino. And he's still sleeping, but he's just waking up. And, sometimes you've got to do that. He's good. I've been feeding him hornworms. I gotta get him crickets. Ooh, ah. Oh. Oh, fuck, it's hot. Mustard. Man, you know, breathing in mustard makes you cough. It sure is good though.
Rising and collapsing. Thompson's so warm and cozy.
Fuck. Oh, I walk away for 1 second. I was thinking about exiting, too. I was thinking about it. I gotta shave. My mustache hairs are so long that whenever I eat something, a mustache hair gets snagged. No. Let's see here.
Artificial suns guide our way.
$57.6, and it went to a 400. So Oh, 57, 6. The entry is 58.3. Might be close. Oh man, I needed that. God. I needed that food in my belly. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Hopefully it doesn't pump when I'm gone. Alrighty. We're surviving out here, guys. It's pure survival. This is stone cold July 4th, Independence Day, Will Smith bitch ass stone cold pure survival. This is pure survival. Oh. Alrighty. Listen, we are in a micro, you know, it can't always go one direction. It's got, there's two direction. You know, I do gotta say though, this is, you know, it's just how much is it gonna move? You know, now that we actually have some confirmed money flow, fuck, man, I hate to do it. Especially when I added some to it below. That is the game. It's the game. I should take at least another 17,000 off the top. 17,000. We gotta do it quick. Let's just do 5. Okay, that's 28. I need another 12,000. Let's do another 5. Make sure it's not killing everything. Okay, I need another 7,000. Come on, come back down, you know. And then we can re-add more later. Still want some cushion. What am I doing? We'll do another 5. Boom, and then I need 1,300. 1,300. We'll do 2. 1900. Okay, we locked in 40,000. We locked in 40,000. We still got 1.6 million in the trade. And listen, you know, fuck. Sometimes you got to do that. It ain't, we don't like, you know. Tell you what, price might wiggle up a little bit, but I ain't longing shit. Do what you want to do, you know. You might be able to squeeze this money flow for the next, we got what, 2 or 3 hours. 2-3 hours, you know, of potential price wiggling up. And then once we can see a little bit of green curve over, just like this. When we are in a bear trend, it stays heavy in the red, teeny weeny in the greeny. Heavy in the red, teeny weeny in the greeny. Heavy in the red, teeny weeny in the greeny. You short the weeny greeny. So, you know, I'm looking to short the teeny weeny. Because size matters in crypto, and you know.
To reflect on the darkest times in your life, sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom. But I made no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Couldn't have said it better myself. What time is it? Oh, damn. Wow, time flies. Time flies. Well, you know, listen, I think we're going to call it here. I think we're going to call it here. 25% off Market Cipher. People, go to the link in the description. Breakout Prop. Don't lose 4% or 5%, whatever option you choose in a day. Take however much time you need to make 10% to pass the valuation. Get funded 100x your money. People have been profitable already and withdrawn. Trade with my money. I want to fund you and your trading. If you don't want to do that and you just want to leverage trade with your own fucking money, with no KYC, go to ZOOMEX, go to BloFin. Links in the description. Links in the description. Shilling for shekels? I'm not shilling shit for fucking shekels. I believe in this, in helping people in their journey. The Indian slum kid and the American dream is dead. I believe in doing good for people. I don't give a fuck. if I want to sell out, I'll hit up a fucking casino. And other things. Polka Dot. Did you see me on the Polka Dot list? Have you seen me on any promoter list? No. I never created a coin. I never created a pump and dump. Never participated in any. So fuck you. Fuck you. Don't tell me you. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Ugh. So wrapping up, let's take a look. See here. Let's we already know what the larger time frames look like. Let's clear some shit up. God, got too many drawings, too many lines everywhere. Fuck. Beautiful what is 2D? Ooh, little 2D crossover momentum to the downside and losing. Obviously. Daily crossed over, yada yada. Yada yada. Weak VWAP coming up. It's weak. It's weak. It's weak. It's weak. It's weak. This is weak as fuck. I'm probably gonna be looking to slap Jack back short. My guess is somewhere between 2 to like 4 or 6 hours. And maybe I'll stream later as well, because I sure as hell ain't going to no public park with fireworks and $10 water and $50 parking and wait times and kids running around, homeless people, stinking ass, scabby ass motherfuckers everywhere. Drunk drivers. And our animals get scared. Market Cipher, bro. Market Cipher is my indicator system. Go to marketciphertrading.com and then go fuck yourself.